now. But we are getting come on me. So show anything. My work is difficult because I'm running out of time already. My daddy now. I'm back here. Please, fix for me. Come on. You're not married yet.
I don't know. John. And have you seen the invite?
I called you now.
No.
But I'm trying to call you. You're not picking.
Oh no, you are supposed to connect through that link.
Okay. Okay. Just send it again. Let me see.
It's all right.
Joko, you sit down. Tola. So sit down here. That is the name of my name. Sit down here. Tola. My hair. Mommy, if I want to become a musician, I must have to meet a musician so I can become a musician.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can hear you. Perfect.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
So let's get started so that see I'm trying to share my screen.
Okay.
Follow my slide.
Okay. I see the Zoom call doesn't
Can
have.
you
I can see. I
can
see the Zoom
you
call doesn't have time. Okay, I'm seeing the slide now. Yes, I'm seeing it.
beautiful. So maybe we'll start from the beginning, then
Yes. But the Zoom call doesn't have. It doesn't have time like them. The Hangout doesn't have time like the Zoom call.
time myself.
Like in the Zoom call, you have 45 minutes for the free trial.
No, this one you are not limited.
You are not limited. Wow, that is good. That is nice.
Then a lot of people can join. This one is more or less like a private broadcast now. Though it's
Yes.
going to start so that
Okay.
this one is a short. I think. Let me start from what is cryptocurrency. I believe you know what cryptocurrency is already.
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a digital currency with encryption
You
techniques.
have to expand your slide.
Okay, you want me to expand it a little?
Yes.
You see it?
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Better now. Can you see better now?
Yes, I can see better now. It's good. It's okay.
Right. So, like I said, it's a digital currency. Apart from being a digital currency, the major part of it is the encryption part that enable transfer of money to go seamless. Only that the fact that it is not being controlled by a central. How does it work? I've already talked about what makes it unique. Then we said that it can be used to transfer for exchange basically. Many people look at it from the angle of transfer of only money, but it's
Money,
yeah,
yes.
in essence it's transfer of there are other things that they use currencies that you can use to store asset generally. That's why they call it a digital asset. That's where the word digital asset comes in. That is that digital currency. We know digital currency is any currency that is internet based, and when you transfer the money, it's the movement of the value is instantaneous.
Yes.
And it's borderless. No
No
country
restriction.
restriction, no continent restriction. Basically, what digital coin, a decentralized peer-to-peer. What's peer-to-peer? I think that one is a clear concept. I send to you, you send to me. Nobody is in between.
Yes.
That's digital coin. So we use Bitcoin as a typical example. Before you can work with cryptocurrency, you must have the wallet, which we are aware of. A wallet keeps a secret piece of your data, and piece of data is stored in a private key. Some other cryptocurrency call it seed. The idea, and one of the major feature here is that it's stored on a blockchain, which is it's called an open ledger. All transaction can be verified and monitored. So mining, some of them are not really doing me. Some of them are not doing mining. Actually, but mining is the most common. It's the most common, crypto activity. It's just a process of verifying information. Verifying transaction, and that verifying transaction is added to the blockchain. That is how fund is actually being created in cryptocurrency world, especially Bitcoin. Yeah, so that's the process of generating new currency into the circulation. Anyone with access to the internet can do that, and there are a lot of hardwares that can be used to do that. I think I'm getting close to those hardware thing of recent. But probably with this upgrade of Bitcoin, maybe it's going to be less
Easier.
expensive.
Yes.
It's even expensive. Somebody that was a particular. I was talking to somebody about mining, as in you can mine it yourself. All you
Yes.
need is just to get the hardware and connect to node. You mine Bitcoin yourself. Opportunity to go through that research. These guys are the miners. They want a situation whereby it's less expensive, that you can make more profit. So probably with this August 1st activation,
Yes.
it's going to be more profitable to do that at private level. but for now it's being done by big. Okay, I think we can we continue on this?
Yes, you can continue.
Basically, that is just a summary of what cryptocurrency is. It's all about. Let me another one. Sorry, a new slide there. One. Okay. Let me see if this will go. Okay, let me quickly talk about some of the things that we did during the last 2 sessions now in a row in our where I'm trying to introduce everybody to the world of trading. And when you are trading, I know you know trading already,
Yes,
so
I know trading.
yes, it's not going to be a difficult thing for you. Okay. That's what is called the rules of engagement in crypto world. And I think, okay, let me first anyway, characteristics of any currency. We say it must be generally acceptable.
Yes,
That's the
I've gone
first thing.
through that presentation.
Okay, where I made mention of this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so it's even part of what I did during the. Let's talk about terminologies.
Okay.
Let's talk about terminologies. We can skip that one. Then there are terminologies that number one we need to get ourselves familiar with. This one will enable us to operate very well in the market. The first one is altcoin. I will say that any cryptocurrency that is not Bitcoin is altcoin. That's the first one. Second, that's the first terminology. When you say altcoin, which means that coin is not Bitcoin. Any coin that is not Bitcoin is called altcoin.
Altcoin.
Yeah, yes, alt. Second terminology I want to Ash Direct. ASH Direct. DRAKED.
Bit what?
Direct. Let me a chart be there, you see. Can you see my chart?
Let me see. Okay.
You can see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
Wait, the chart. Let me. Okay, I can't see any. I send you a chart now. I don't know if you have seen it.
I've seen the one you sent now. So I'm
Okay.
sending it now so that at least you
Okay.
won't have to. We said Ash Drake. That's it.
Okay, I've seen it. Yes.
Yes, Ash Drake. This is a situation where you lost all money. This situation is always it's negligible in cryptocurrency world. You can only lose money if the coin is delisted.
Okay. But if it
Yes,
traded
if a
before,
coin,
if it traded before it did listed, then you get value for that.
even if it's being traded and you before it's being delisted, you now trade it for another
Yes.
coin,
Yes.
you still have your value. You get it?
Yes.
Unlike in forex, if you lose money, you lose money.
You lose money. Yes.
Here, you don't actually lose money here, except if a coin is delisted. That's the difference between this one and the forex
Would there be any information that the
one.
coin is going to be delisted?
normally place a notification that for like you have it for like 3 weeks minimum.
Because I know that for a coin to be listed, maybe it has met some requirement.
You know that some people they start working in almost all these coins, they are
Yes.
projects.
Okay.
They are open projects, and the reason why they're on the market is to actually raise funds so that they can continue with their project. So some of them they come to the market with good roadmap and the rest of them, and probably due to let's say lack of understanding among the team, they might stop solid development they are doing on their project. So by so doing, if they discover that a coin is not really, has lost its bearing, they just delist it.
But why
So
is it that
there's no need to.
the Bitcoin, like for instance, I don't know, I've been hearing about Switchcoin, OneCoin. Why are those coins not listed up to now? Is it that the company brought Switchcoin,
No,
OneCoin?
Swiss coin, OneCoin, they belong to the
Yes.
same class.
Yes.
For me, come to the same class. TBC is not, all the three of them are not, I don't see them as cryptocurrency. The reason is that they didn't follow the right channel to the market. For any genuine cryptocurrency is to do what is called ICO.
Yes, that is ICO. And I'm surprised the way they are big in Nigeria and other little coins that are not even big have even done ICO.
They are just wasting Nigerians' time. That's the truth. Time. And I think it's one of the reasons why our platform is created. Let us educate Nigerians before they still lose another money. They are just coming up with different, should I say trick. Kept on coming with different trick every day. People have millions of naira locked up in all these platforms.
Yes.
They cannot even withdraw. They can't access their money. So to me, it's not any coin that you cannot exchange to Bitcoin and exchange back to it. It's not coin as far as I'm concerned. I think it's safe. It's safer for our people that way. You understand? So they didn't follow the ICO part. And I can bet it to you. If they come to the market today,
yes,
they will lose. They will lose value completely. Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
the
they
value
lose the
will
value
fall.
completely.
It will be
Yes.
advantage
In
for us
fact,
to even come in.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You understand? So a lot of people come to my office. They said they want to sell. There is no place to sell it, except if tomorrow they now come up with another. But for those ones, just forget about them.
Okay.
They promote it. They don't want me to tell people the truth about, but I told them there's nothing they can do about it.
I can't do anything about it. The truth is the truth. Some
Yeah.
that are yet to invest, we appreciate that, because me, to be honest with you, I've never invested in all those cryptocurrency because I don't push myself in something that I'm not aware of. You get that? But when I start, yes, so I've never, even when somebody was even, that's why I was even asking, somebody even have all those cryptocurrency, OneCoin, those things doesn't move me, because me, I know myself, I know how I do things. I try to a big company like OneCoin are not listed where other coins are listed online. When I ask that question, people don't give me a proper answer. And when you don't give me a proper answer, me, I've made my own research about cryptocurrency, and I understand why is it that it's not listed, even if I don't know anything about trading it and exchange. But why is it not listed where there's about more than 700 and something cryptocurrency coin and OneCoin, Switchcoin are not listed among them? And you are telling me, you are trying to tell me they are big company, they are this. So I ask questions and people don't answer me, and I look at the value of some of all these little coins. They're not even up to $100,000, but they are listed. So yes, I look at that, I say no, there's something I need to understand about this business before I put venture myself into it.
It's even good. At least it's good you have not even gone into it. So one of our clients came to my office just, I think, a week after I bought TBC. He bought one TBC at 5 million.
Can you imagine? Who sold that car? That is what they call, is it educational blindness? It's not even ignorance.
It's so
It's so foolish.
annoying.
Oh no,
So
it's so annoying. I just said
Anyway,
education
let's leave them.
blindness.
So I think that's why we are here anyway. Because anytime we are to currency and people, they get back to they remember their experience with TBC. They don't just want to listen to you. They don't want to listen to you. So it's so annoying. So annoying. While you have something that is working, they feel everything is the same. So I mean, all other coins are the same. So okay, the other one is called bag holder.
Okay,
Bag
okay.
holder. I've already typed it.
Yes, I've seen it.
I say if a person is a bag holder, what it means is that maybe currency. One thing you need first of all understand is there's no need for you to panic. Like I said, you can't lose your money except if you are not patient. Except probably you need that money at that time.
Yes.
And you need to pull out. So how do you become a bag holder? Let's say, for example, you study a trend and you discover that the price is going up, and you now move into immediately you move into the market, the price starts dropping. They call we'll get there very soon. When the price start dropping, the advice is that you are not supposed to sell at loss. This is the idea: buy low, sell high.
Say hi.
I think it's
just like Bitcoin. Example of
Forex.
Bitcoin. Bitcoin went down to 1. Yes. So you can't sell your Bitcoin because it has dropped to 2,000. So allow it now to grow.
When it grows, and for example, I think it's around almost 1,000. Is heading for 2,009 now.
Yes, imagine, and it's just within 48 hours. So. It's 48 hours. It started since Friday and start growing. I think it has not stopped.
You said you want to sell now. And I said you should not sell.
I said I will not sell.
So that's just it. And that is one beautiful thing about cryptocurrency. Must come up. Whatever comes down, go up, can also come down. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. And any coin that doesn't follow that principle is not coin. Okay. So when you buy at high price and you don't want to lose your money, you just hold it. When you are holding it at that time, they call it bag holder. You buy in large quantity, then the price drop. So you just hold on. Maybe what you are thinking of is to do a trading of, let's say, a day trading, and the price now started, dropping. We call it dumping. What you do is you just hold on. You can switch your strategy to probably 1 month to watch the trend. There's a particular coin like that I bought about 3 weeks ago. After buying that coin, I bought at 8,000, almost 8,000 Satoshi. The coin came down to as low as 3,000 something. As at this afternoon, it has gone up again back to almost 5,000. It will get back to that because according to what the signal that made me to come into that price shows that it's going to reach about 8,600, and it will still get to that 8,600. So what I did was, my intention was just to do what is called a day short-term trade.
Yes.
It happens. I have to stay. So I look for another money, and I kept that one aside. And I started doing research on it. Honestly, I've done a lot of research on that coin, and I discovered that they have wonderful projects. So the last thing I'm trying to work on that coin is to be sure that I can move my money from one wallet to another wallet. Though I've confirmed I can sell it to Bitcoin, it's not a problem. That one is not a problem. But moving it from one wallet to another wallet without issue, that's the one I'm working on. And the moment I can clear that, we are adding it to our platform because it's a beautiful, and they have solid team that are working on a daily basis. So how do you become a bag holder? And that's what I'm saying is you buy high, buy in large quantity, price drops, and you don't want to lose money, then the next thing is you just keep it with you till the price. Next one, bear that is bearish or bear. When you have bear, that one it's also common in I think it's also related to forex now.
Yes, I know
That
about
is
that one.
when you are in a bearish, position, which means like negative movement of a price movement.
Yes.
That's the bearish. While the bullish is positive. There's what is called BTFD. Let me type it. BTFD. That BTFD, they call it buy the fucking dip.
Buy before.
It's an indication. The fucking, don't mind them. Buy the fucking dip. That's what they call it.
Okay.
It's a slang.
Okay.
What it means is that when price drop, it's a
Buy.
time.
To buy.
It's a time to buy.
To buy.
So BTFD, an indication to buy a coin when it has dumped so hard. Like I told you, like the one I told you now, I bought at almost 8,000, and then the thing went down to be like 3,000. If
My
it has
husband,
gotten
yes, it is the best time for me to buy now, and I will make more profit than you that bought then.
like, okay, is it for Bitcoin?
No, for the one you bought that drops to 3,000.
Beautiful. In fact, the best time to buy is when it was 3,000.
Yes.
So what I did at that time was to add to the volume that I have. Is if I add to the volume that I have at 3,000, when you look at the average, eventually the average, yes, the average of the two purchases will give me it will drop my my loss to a certain extent.
Yes.
And by the time it now reach the price that I bought the last time, it will have given me back my money, or it will have even earn me another
Yes.
profit,
Yes.
not at the previous one I'm trying to. So that's just that's the point I'm making on that one. So the next one is DLDO. ILDO. They call it dildo. Dildo. That's what they call it. DILDO. This one.
Okay.
It's called long green or red candle. Candle now.
I never found it.
You know about candle?
In
When
forex
candle is
trade.
long, yes,
Yes.
when it's long, it is called dildo. It is red or it is
Or
green.
blue. Or
I think in forex they use blue, Abby.
blue and red. Red is for
Blue and red. Yeah,
red is for sell, blue is for buy.
yeah. When you see this positive movement of price,
Yes.
when you see uh, red, that is the negative movement of price. And when it is long, either red or green, that is dildo. Then there is another time they call it dump. Very simple. That is when you sell a coin, you dump the coin. That's what it means.
You sell the
You
coin.
sell the coin.
That means you just dump,
Yes.
buy and dump
So
at
when
the
you
higher price.
when you sell, that is dump. You dump the coin. That's what it means.
Yes. Okay, buy a coin, you sell it, that means you have dumped it.
Yes. Whether
Yes.
the price is low or the moment you sell the coin,
You have
you have
dumped
dumped the coin. Then dumping in itself is downward price movement. It's just like when we say bearish down.
Yes. Bearish.
So downward price movement. Dumping is a little different, because when you encounter what is called dumping, which means everybody is selling. Everybody's, you see that people are trying to take profit,
Or there's a
or
news about the coin.
yes, sell off the coin immediately. So everybody is trying to sell, and that one always happen when a coin encounter what is called a wall. That's wall in the you get to a certain level, it can't go beyond that again. It shows that the volume of trade cannot support the upward movement of price. Everybody gets apprehensive and they start, dumping. And when you dump, you sell, then price crash as well.
Yes.
So that's what it means. Then there is what is called DYOR. DYOR, this one is a common language in crypto world. You do your own research. Do your own research. And that do your own research, it doesn't matter what anybody is telling you in the crypto world. It's a dynamic world. You need to do your own research. It's very important. I will give you an example now. Somebody been calling me for almost 3 days now. Problem. He has never called me before. I don't even know that he has been following me. Somebody advised to move that since Bitcoin network is going to split, that it is safer for him to move his money into exchange. How can you move your money into your exchange? He said, but that's what they have done. They moved the money, all their Bitcoin, into exchange. You understand?
Understand.
And yes, they have $7,000 worth of Bitcoin, and they move everything to Bitcoin. I mean, to exchange.
Exchange.
Maybe those guys, they have what's it called? They have a boat that can actually hijack accounts from people. So what they now did is they hijacked the wife's account. So she cannot log in again. And so we don't know what happened to that account presently, whether they have even moved all the money from the account. We don't know. Probably we'll get to know that as things unveil. But what I'm saying in essence is you do your own research.
Yes.
When you are seeking for advice, know the person you are having for you. It's not everybody that can give you the right, what's it called, the right guide when it comes to cryptocurrency world. It's very important. You need to mind the kind of people you listen to for advice. Like those kind of people now, maybe they know what they wanted to do before they advise the woman. Aside now, so do your own research. Very important. There's what is called FA, that is fundamental analysis. I think that one you know that one now.
Yes.
So there's no need for us to talk too much about it. Then there is what is called FOMO. FOMO. Is when you encounter FOMO is fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. That's what FOMO means. And this one happens whenever when there is a feeling that there's going to be pump in price, that is the upward movement of price, people tend to, they wanted to join the wave. You understand? So that fear of losing out of the movement of the upward movement of price, that's what is called FOMO. And like I said, it always happens when price is moving up. So are we okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. FUD. Fear, uncertainty, or doubt. Uncertainty and doubt. This one happen when in most cases when something is happening in the market in terms of, maybe let's say price is moving up and there is no concrete information to back up
the rising price.
Yes.
Just
So
like
it
Bitcoin.
the Bitcoin case. No, this one is this one that there is a fundamental news in the market about it. Okay, you think the price is just going up?
I thought the price was just going up, just like that, within it, just
No. In fact, the question you should have asked is, why is the price crashing? Because it has been predicted that Bitcoin we hit almost 4,500 this year,
Before this
and
year,
all of a sudden price started.
start
Yes,
coming
before the
down.
end of this year. No. What the prediction was that it will hit 4,500.
Mm.
And it's coming down. So the first question people should ask is, why is it coming down?
Why is it
And
coming
I
down?
will
Why
tell
is
you
it
the
coming
reason.
down?
Beautiful. The reason why it's coming down was because, like I said the other time, when I'm talking about miners find it difficult to make gains nowadays.
Mm.
The reason is attached to the fact that there is need for technical adjustment on the network. They need to increase the volume of mining per day. This one will give them profit per day. When the system has been configured, it has been configured to be limited in the amount of volume they can produce per day. So they want a situation whereby it's either the network increase the efficiency on the mining technology, the block, or to adjust the block so that it can accommodate more mining. So they now make a lot of proposals. Some people agree to that proposal, agree to it. And when the situation comes in a situation where in the network they cannot reach compromise, the only thing that happens is that the network split. That's the worst that happen, which means there's going to be two Bitcoin in the market.
Yes.
It's war. It's a war. So the two Bitcoin will now compete. Whichever one that wins major will dominate the other one.
Yes.
So in cryptocurrency world, they call it fork. FORK.
Mm.
And what it just means is that there is a split in a coin to two. At times it's going to be to three.
Mhm.
So they now put it to voting. And they gave them a timeline. So from the voting for support for the Bitcoin core to stay, or for the other new one to be introduced. It's just simple software upgrade, or nothing more than that, so that they can more optimize the production of the Bitcoin itself. So as at last week, or as at Wednesday, the voting was still on, and what they now said is can hit 88%, which means Bitcoin network will not split into two.
Yes.
So on Thursday night, they hit that mark of 88%.
Yes.
By Friday morning,
The price
they hit
increases.
beautiful. They hit almost 90% by Friday morning. So what it means is that the moment it hit 90%, they lock the network lock to the fact anybody that miss out at that point miss out at his own risk. So what it means is that they have 90% support for Bitcoin core now to stay the way it is, but other little adjustment will now be made to the network to accommodate the optimization. So as it stands now, the possibility for that fork to happen is zero.
Yes. It's zero.
Everybody that pull out money that make the price to crash, they started coming in now. Other people that didn't know about it too at that time, that now see the upward movement, they've been hearing about it, and they now see the upward movement. Everybody, they are now starting coming in now. So the price things we are seeing is maybe before the end of next week, the price might hit $3,000. That's so. Can you see the reason why the price is moving?
Yes, understand.
And the reason why the price crashed? In a situation where you now have there is no concrete information in the market to back up the upward movement of any cryptocurrency, that is where you have this FUD.
FUD.
That's fear, uncertainty, and then the last one is a doubt. That are we okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Beautiful. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is HODL. That's what they call it, hold. It's to hold a position. A position. And what it means by holding a position is this. Maybe you are doing a day trade and you bought the coin. And probably your intention is to sell the coin. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Maybe your intention is to sell the coin. And with the situation in the market, you now discover that the price might likely move up. And in most cases, what normally happen when that situation happens is that some people people buy coin and they now discover that price is more. Other people in large minute, the price will keep shooting up. So when you are at the point, let's say at the point, what you are thinking of is, let's say at 20, you want to sell off so that you can book profit, and you feel the price will still go beyond 20.
Yes.
It's going beyond 20. So when you still hold your position on that coin, that's what they call this hold. It's just for you to book more profit before you eventually sell what you have.
Yes, it's just like in forex. You are trading forex and you are about hitting your take profit one, and you see that the market will still go up to take profit two. You can adjust your take profit and go, instead of taking your profit, you adjust and keep on going up again.
That's it. That's just it. Then we have JOMO. That's another one.
Yes.
That's joy of missing out. Of missing out is the opposite of the one we said the other time. That fear, that other one, fear of FOMO. Yes. This one is JOMO. It is joy of missing out. Joy of missing out is you are thinking of joining a wave, and this one normally happens during pump. When a coin is being pumped, you just see a sudden spike in the candle. It will just go up like that and come down again. So while that thing is going up, if you join, by the time it's coming down, if it lands on you, which means you have already become a bag holder. That's what it means. So if you are trying to jump into that upward movement of price and you miss it, that is at that time, if you miss it and immediately you now see the price coming down, you will be happy because you are not losing and you have not become a bag holder.
Yes.
So it's all right. Say joy of missing out when you miss out. Then there is what is called long. That's when your margin bull position. When margin is high, that is long. LONG, long. Bull position, that's long. There is what is called MCAP, that's market cap. MCAP is market cap. When they say moon, 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 you see people use this term a lot in trading. That is constant upward movement of price. This one, everybody always pray for moon, because when the price is you just see the price just moving, and this one always happen. If it doesn't happen during pump, it happens when the project team release a roadmap that looks
attractive.
Don't forget, yes, that's when you see this situation happen. That's moon. You just see price flying. Just the moment you see price flying, which means there is a new that has entered the market. Another thing that can call this situation is maybe I said most of these coin, they are what? They are projects.
Yes.
And in fact, majority of them are startups. Maybe are trying to they have been listed to pitch their project to a big company that is ready to support them with fund. That's when you see this type of issue coming up.
Just like this Ethereum, I heard that when the price increased was when JP Morgan developed interest in Ethereum. So the price just shot up to 400 and something.
Almost yes, over 400. Yes. And it has come down now.
That's come down.
That's come down, but it will come up too, because they all of them respond to the upward movement of Bitcoin. Yeah, so it will still come up too. So that situation that happened, or probably they just receive an external funding.
Yes.
And that external funding boosts their business and boosts the project itself. So the next one is OTC. OTC. That's what they call it. Over the counter. This one is a situation whereby you buy coin at the prevailing price.
Okay, at the open, just like opening stock when
And
the public offer.
no, this one is like, when price is moving, you want to come into the market.
Yes.
Okay, you can say, okay, let me bid a little lower, so that when the price comes down to that place, you can just buy it.
Okay.
Then you now ask at a higher price, so that when the price reach that place too, you book your profit.
Understand.
But when you buy at the last price, there's what is called the last price. There is bid price and there is ask price.
Yes.
But when you buy at the last price, that is over the counter, and that kind of order will be filled immediately. It will be filled
because
immediately.
I've seen this kind of the last price. That means it is, but sometimes the last price are always cheaper than the bid and the ask.
If the last price is cheaper, it shows
Yes.
that the price movement is downward.
It's downward.
It's downward. Downward. If it is cheaper than, if the last price is cheaper than the what is it called? It's
Bid
cheaper
price.
than the bid price. It is downward movement. It is downward movement, especially if it is bid, if it is higher, lower than the bid. But if it is higher than the bid, maybe when I get to other training, I will let you know what factors do you consider to know whether the price is moving down or the price is going up. And there are some other things. I don't know whether it happens in forex, but I know a lot of factors. Major of them is the margin of your ask
Yes.
to
And the bid.
your bid.
But not like us.
Then
We don't have us.
I know you buy and sell.
Yeah, buy and sell.
Then another thing that can cause that is the volume that support the direction of the price. If the volume that support the direction of it is high, it can tell you where the price is actually going, whether it's going up or coming down. So volume also play. When we get there, I will talk about it. I've talked about pump, that is upward movement of price. Sag candle, SAG candle, like this. Sag candle, candle. That's what. Hello, are you still with me?
Yes, I'm still with you.
Okay. When you call something shit coin, that is a coin with no potential value. If like the three we just spoke about, Swiss coin,
Yes, TPC.
they are shit coin. Straight shit coin. That's what they call it in cryptocurrency world. A coin with no potential value or use. That's what shit coin is all about. They don't have no potential. If you buy it, there are a lot of them, and they keep coming every day. And that's why you need to do your own research, so that you'll be sure that you are doing the right thing. Let me talk about swing. This is swing. Swing is when price movement is not just down. That's swing. I've talked about FA the other time. Guys, too. I know you know TA. FA is fundamental analysis. TA is technical analysis. TA is technical. Yes. Then we have another one that is called REC. Rect. Yes. Rect is a situation where money is when somebody lost badly. By the time you lose badly in the market, that's Correct. And there's what is called reverse indicator. Someone who is always wrong when predicting price. You predict price, and it's the other way around. That is that's what we call rec. Reverse indicator. Always predicting wrongly. There's what is called RSI, strength index. There is what is called whale. Whale is a very wealthy trader, and there is a very and they are market movers.
Yes.
We call them whale. I think it's also applicable in forex.
Yes, it's applicable. A certain currency might just increase based on government intervention.
Okay. So some like in this place, government that is intervening. They don't have any big say. Say on cryptocurrency. But here we have people that have Bitcoin in volume. So what they normally do is they come with their volume to support a coin, and when they come into the market, you see the sudden movement in price. Just at that time, because most of those people, when they pick their profit, you just see price dropping like mad. So whales, they are also market mover anyway.
Just like a new coin, when a new coin comes out, they just buy and the price will just shut up. You see them, profit. Yes. After the following day, you see that the profit has gone back.
The price has gone back. So these are all the things that we need to get familiar with on when it comes to cryptocurrency. Can we stop here tonight, or we can continue?
Yes, it's okay. I think we can continue tomorrow. But there's one question I want to. No. I think we can stop here today. Tomorrow.
Yes, I understand.
Yes, it's not good to rush things together. Now, I'm posting something like this because I've made research about this. I don't know if this is a proper site to trade. I've seen somebody recommend it for me so that you can use it to trade coin. I just send it on the chat.
That's my best site.
Okay.
It's my best site.
So, and this is what the Coinbase. This one too. I use it for my own personal analysis too. You're on the right path. Yes. So this Bittrex and other things. Yes, these are something that.
In fact, Bittrex is my best. It's my best option.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you can't work on the other one.
I don't understand, and I'm just giving you an instance now. All these are something that me have noticed, and when I look at it, it's good for you to ask questions when you see somebody that knows better than you too. Yes.
As well. So you do research on coin market cap.
Yes, I do research on that coin.
Yes. Then you do your trading on Bittrex.
I don't do any trading. I just looking at it and see.
Just go around, check it, and see what you like. What we are doing presently, I'm trying to use. I'm trying to introduce my people to. There's what in trading. There is local trading. There is global trading.
Yes.
I don't know if there's anything like that in forex.
No, we don't have that. Forex is forex. Yes.
Okay. We have what is called local trading, and we have what is called global trading. And any platform that can enable you to trade local currency. We'll get there. When we get there, we'll let
this currency that is booming now. I send you the currency 10th. I don't know if you know about it.
Well, I'll do research on it.
Okay, because one of the things somebody just told me about it, and the good thing about it is that one of the projects is a project that the way you say they are going to have their wallet, and the good thing about the wallet is that the wallet is going to their own wallet is going to have a Visa card, which they have also partnered with Visa. So your cryptocurrency wallet is linked to a MasterCard. Now, what does that mean now? What does that mean now? That if you have a Bitcoin, you can send your Bitcoin to your MasterCard. Then you can use your any ATM in the world or any POS and make payment. So that is their major project, and that is why their coin is being recommended, because that is their coin used to support the project.
Okay. And there are a lot of projects that are coming up of recent with all these
But what does token mean? Token, when they say to buy the token,
I know, I know.
it means the same
I
thing.
will go. I'll go through it. I'll go through it and I'll get back to you. I think they are okay. They are done with their ICO.
Yes.
They are coming immediately. They are done with the ICO. I think probably in a month's time they will come to the market. They stop their ICO. Okay, 2 months now.
Which company is that? The 10th?
That's the 10th. The 10th.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, no problem.
I will check it out. Coin India. Compare. I think it's a good one.
Yes.
So thanks for the time.
Okay, sir. Maybe tomorrow, maybe you can tell me
Yeah,
the coins I can buy, then I'll start buying the coins.
it's all right. It's okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's all right.
Okay, sir.
It's
Thank
all
you.
right. Good night, man.
Okay, good night.